Yeah, like a kid in a candy store. Heading to Dr. Oldies Record Show. How can you beat it? Hey, everybody. Not going to do a big, long video intro this time. Just wanted to say hello, howdy, how you doing? And yes, as you can see from the title, it's the return to Dr. Oldies Record Show. Last November. Now here it is, March 2018. And they're ready to go, ready for another Dr. Oldies Record Show. So I'm looking forward to it. And they probably won't have another one until the fall. They seem to take a longer break between the late winter one and then the first one in the autumn. They take like 6-7 months off. So I think this is it for a little while anyway. So I'm heading to Dr. Oldies. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the view, enjoy the ride as we head to the record show and through the farmland here. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Hoping to get a couple of good goodies to show you. And that's about it. Okay, take care. See you soon. Hey, special for one of my viewers out there. You may all know him, BMX Speaker. BMX SPEEKER. Check out his channel when you get a chance. He asked about my buttons on the roof of my vehicle here once when he saw them in another video. So I'm trying to show you as best I can what I have here. See if you can figure them all out. The roof of Matthew Street's car, truck, whatever, vehicle. Kind of random, I know. But BMX Speaker asked me one time, he said, "Hey Matt, what's all that stuff above your roof there, above where you were sitting?" There you go, BMX. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. So here we go. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Matt and I'm here at Dr. Oldies Record Show. Just want to say hi. I'm back and I met a cool friend here. One of my viewers, name is Sal. How you doing, Sal?
Not bad.
So
not bad.
it was nice to bump into him. I'm in here, I'm looking around for records, and Sal comes up to me and says, "Hey, Matthew Street, I know you. I watch your channel." I checked with Sal. He doesn't have his own channel yet, right? You don't have your own YouTube channel?
I do, but small.
You do,
you know,
but
I'm just,
small?
yeah.
Do you want to promote it at all? Do you want to say what it is?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay, that's fine. So Sal's just getting started in the vinyl community, the music community, and yeah, so you'll be checking out his, I'm sure at some point you'll learn about his channel and you can check out his videos, but I just wanted to say hi to Sal, and thanks for coming up to me and saying hi here at Dr. Oldies Record Show. I appreciate it. You take care.
Yeah.
So,
nice. You know, you guys do good work. You know.
Yeah. He said he watches Joe, me, Mr. Mayo, and my channel, and you watch other channels as well.
Brad,
Beetle Brad. So
the other one there, 85.
Oh yeah, Mar, Beetle Vinyl 85.
Yeah.
I've met those guys, and yeah, so it was nice to meet you here at the Dr. Oldies, and hopefully I'll see you again at other record shows. So take care.
All right.
Bye bye, everybody.
I feel some frustration, never thinking that it might be you. You could be helping with the next girl, but never have a clue. I was playing your name, playing she don't know it. Is there something you've been avoiding? Do it now. She's been walking more later. Go on up, return the favors. Spell your name, playing she don't know it. Is there something you've been avoiding? Do it now. She want more later. Go on up, I love the favor. Return the favor. Well, it been going on this far. It's a rough and I made to come through. The night can't be ending on a low. I think I know what to do. Spell your name, hey, and you don't know what it is. Is something you've been avoiding? Do it now. She want more later. Wrong. Return the favor. Spell your name, hey, and you don't know what it is. Is something you've been avoiding? Do it now. She want later. Wrong. I love the favor. Return the favor. I love the favor. Return the favor.
Hey, vinyl community, I want to make this quick so I don't run out of time. You know me with the memory on this phone and my camera, etc. I run out of time, I run out of battery, whatever. So let me get right to it. Okay, so my return to the Dr. Oldies Record Show, it was last November, I believe. I first came and I did a video for you about Dr. Oldies Record Show. And I knew it was coming back in March of 2018, and lo and behold, it did today. Beautiful sunny day here in Seekonk, Massachusetts, at the Ramada Inn, as you could see from the poster I showed. And great day. And I have to say, folks, this day was even more crowded than the last one. I'm not kidding. Remember I spoke about how I think vinyl is coming back. Young people are getting into it. Older people are getting back into it. And, you know, when I got here, it was mobbed. And I did some pan and scans for you, and that doesn't do it justice. It was so hard to get in where you wanted to look. You'd have to wait, or I'd have to move to another rack or move to another vendor until I could see an opening back where I wanted to go originally. It was... You know, that's the pain in the neck part of these record shows. But the good part is it's nice to see that they are crowded, because that means people are still into the music. They love music, love vinyl. They want to collect. They want to listen. And that's great. So I can't complain. But, you know, it is kind of a pain when you're waiting or you have a bin, you're looking in a bin, and somebody will basically muscle their way right next to you and kind of basically almost no courtesy and practically push you out of the way to get to where they want to go. I mean, I won't get into all the pet peeves of collecting records and searching for records. Maybe one day one of us in the vinyl or music community can do a video about that. People who are discourteous at these record stores and record shows, and how rude and obnoxious they can be. And I met a few of them today, believe me. But it was so cool that I got to meet one of my viewers, as you saw from my little earlier in this video. I met Sal. Real nice guy. Hey, vinyl community, sorry about that, music community. I had a little blip in my camera here and I had to come back. Okay, so anyway, Dr. Oldies Record Show. Great to see that the people are here, the crowds are here, the numbers are here, people are looking, hunting, searching, buying, and that's great. And as I said, what was real nice is, before I got cut off there, it was nice to meet one of my viewers, Sal, who's just starting up in the vinyl and music community. He's just getting involved in it. He's just getting his feet wet doing it. He didn't really want to share his station title yet today, but I'm sure at some point he does watch Joe, Mean Mr. Mayo's channel, Beatle Vinyl 85, Beatle Brad, my channel. So I think eventually you'll see him. I'm not sure what his screen name is or his channel name is, but I'm sure he'll eventually decide to make some comments and come in and visit and get some more viewers going for his channel. So that's great. But it was so cool. I just got into the Dr. Oldies Record Show, and I'm looking in like only my second bin at the first table. And this is weird, because the first time it's ever happened to me, I'm sure it's happened to Beatle Brad before, and Joe, Mean Mr. Mayo, and Marv, Beatle Vinyl 85. But first time it's ever happened to me is I'm looking through the bins, and all of a sudden this gentleman comes up and taps me on the shoulder and says, "Hey, Matthew Street?" I'm like, yeah, I'm Matt, Matt Street. Hello, how can I help you? And it was kind of just weird, because I've never had it happen before. He says, "Oh, I watch your channel. I just saw your raspberries one," which I just posted like yesterday or something, or a couple of days ago. And I was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, oh yeah, I watch you, I watch Joe, I watch Marv, I watch Beatle Brad, and I'm sure he watches others as well. And I said, "Oh, that's so cool," you know, that I walk in and someone recognized me from my channel. And I don't have that many viewers. I mean, I think I'm a little over 350 now or something. So it was kind of cool, because who would expect, you know, our YouTube viewers come from, you know, far and wide. I mean, they're all over the country and all over the world, in a sense. And for somebody to be in my general area and see me at the Dr. Oldies Record Show and recognize me from my videos, it was kind of a mind-blowing experience. It was really kind of cool. You know, I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, it was great to meet Sal, and I did a quick little talk with him. He agreed to come on camera with me and to meet you all, and I thought that was nice. He bought a couple of things. But anyway, so the Dr. Oldies Record Show, and thank you, Sal, again. If you're watching, Sal, great meeting you. I'm sure I'll bump into you at other record shows and whatnot. So, and Sal, when you're ready, feel free to comment on my channel and let other people know about your channel. We'd love to check it out. So thanks, Sal. Okay, so Dr. Oldies Record Show, again, last November. Now here I am today, March of 2018. I didn't go crazy, but I did get some good buys here, and I only got 4 things today, but that's fine. You know, I'm getting to that point now. I don't need to go crazy and spend a family fortune. What little family fortune, yeah, right. Sometimes I don't have a pot to pee in, but anyway, like all of us. But we love this music collecting, so I didn't spend the family fortune, but I did get 4 things today, and I got some good buys, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so the first thing I got is this. You know what a Buddy Holly fan I am, and I saw on the MCA label, it's not a rare Coral or, you know, one of his old albums. It's on their MCA records. It's the Great Buddy Holly, like kind of a best of, but I don't have this. I don't have the vinyl. I've seen it before, and I'll show you the back. And it's just on the regular MCA label. I'm not going to go tearing it out, but this was only, as you can see, $4. And I pulled it out and looked at it, and it's in mint condition. So, got a Buddy Holly there. Okay. Next one I got, believe it or not, I don't have this on vinyl yet. You're probably saying, what are you, crazy, Matt? Yeah, I'm a big Cheap Trick fan, but when I got into Cheap Trick, I kind of went backwards a little bit. My first album I really got into them in was the Live at Budokan when I was in high school in '79, when Live at Budokan exploded with I Want You to Want Me and Ain't That a Shame and all that stuff. That's when I really became a Cheap Trick fan, so I started following them intensely at that point. So, you know, when that album came out, and then Dream Police, and then All Shook Up, and, you know, all the albums that succeeded throughout the 80s and beyond after that I got into. But then at some point, and it was during the 80s, I did go back. I started to go back and try to get the albums I didn't have, the earlier releases, like In Color, Heaven Tonight, and the first self-titled one here from late 76, early 77. But I never did get the vinyl in this. I had the cassette, I got the CD when CDs came out, but I never got the vinyl. I have the vinyl of In Color, I have it Heaven Tonight now. But I never got the first album on vinyl, so I found it today, and it was for short money. It's in beautiful condition, mint condition. So I got finally, the first Cheap Trick album on vinyl, believe it or not. As I say, you know, cassette and CD, had it many, many years ago, but never the vinyl. So I got that. Okay, the next one I want to show you is a cool one. It's a special from Newbury Comics, custom limited edition of 500 of the Here's Little Richard album. I've always wanted this album. Great songs on it. If you can see, it's got great songs. I've always wanted it. I don't need to have an original. I'm not one of these that has to have a mint original copy from the 50s of this. But when I saw this, the Newbury Comics release that came out not too long ago, the reissue, and the cool thing about it is it's on the specialty label on this beautiful, beautiful orange vinyl, as you can see. I just thought that was so neat. So here's Little Richard. Finally, I have a vinyl copy on this beautiful orange vinyl, and I'm very, very happy about that. And that wasn't that much money either. It was a really good buy. The next one, the final one, my 4th one today at Dr. Oldies Record Show, and I couldn't pass this up. I don't know, there was something about it. I saw a lot of Beatles today. I think I took a little bit of video for you of some Beatles. I didn't go crazy, but I saw this one and I kept going back to it. There's something about it drew me back to it, and maybe because it's probably a fan club only release. I don't think it's an official, even though it says it's on EMI Electrola. Maybe some of you people that know a little more than I do can help me with this one. But I saw this and I fell in love with it. It's called The Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, The Complete Shows. Okay. Let you read that. It says number 5 out of 75 on red vinyl, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But isn't that cool, that full color replication of the Hollywood Bowl cover, The Complete Shows. Here's the back. Some pictures there. And sure enough, side 1 and side 2 is the 64 show, and side 3 and side 4 are the August 30th 65 show. But look at that, isn't that nice? Just a nice, you know, it's not a gatefold or anything like the original album. It's just a you know, regular sleeve, and it has 2 albums. I'll just show you one of them because they both look exactly the same. It says they're on the Odeon label on this dark red splatter vinyl. It probably doesn't show up well for you, but it's a red splatter, and both of them are the same. But I don't think it's official. I mean, I don't think EMI Odeon released this officially, but I just thought the color was beautiful, the splatter, and has both concerts. The guy said it sounds pretty good, so I'll take his word for it. I didn't spend a fortune on it, so that's good. So anyway, that's all I got today, folks. Okay, so I got the Cheap Trick's first album. I have a Buddy Holly best of. I have Here's Little Richard, and then my favorite today is this one, The Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, the complete shows on 2 red splatter vinyl disc. Pretty cool. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to get this out and get this done for you. Again, I hope to do more store visits pretty soon now that the weather's getting better. We got hit with 3 nor'easters within 2 weeks up here, and we're supposed to get another snowstorm this week coming. That's not fun. Not looking forward to it. But so I'm hoping, though, once the weather really gets better, I got some record stores that are a little bit of a drive for me, but they're supposed to be very cool, and I want to get to them for you. So I hope to do that soon and pick up maybe a couple more things to show you. And that's it. Thanks again to Sal, one of my viewers, for coming up to see me today at the Dr. Oldies Record Show. I don't think the next one's going to be till the fall. I think there's a big break now throughout the summer, and then they come back here in the fall. So that's it, folks. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy these little journeys to the record shows and the stores. I try to show some things. Oh, I showed some more Bowie today. All my Bowie people out there that asked me to show Bowie, I did make sure I showed some Bowie today, and I've showed a few other things and did some panning and scanning, a little more of that, so you can get a flavor and an idea what the show was all about. But it was crowded. People are shopping, people are out there doing it, and that's great. So all the best, everybody. Take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.